man. Welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of My Speaking Podcast. This your boy Mike, aka Choke Yourself, aka Misunderstood.
Hey, this is your boy Darth Side of Darryl, Darth Vader Darryl, Body Bag Black, YR again, you know what I'm saying, Solomon Grunt again, you know, all that other good stuff, man. Santee, South Carolina Finals, man. Welcome back.
Alright, you might not always be right, we might not always be wrong.
But y'all gonna get our modest opinion what we're speaking on.
And on that note, if you don't know, or if you haven't heard, Quincy Jones passed.
Rest in peace.
Was a Sunday, or no, Monday, I think Monday morning.
91.
He was 91 years old, he passed. So that just gave us an opportunity to come up and think about, he touched the music industry so much, and he touched a lot of people and helped a lot of people out. And he's a staple of music. He's an icon in music. So with that being said, we came up with the idea. Let's see if we can come up with people that's influential into music. Maybe not on the scale of Quincy Jones, but maybe on par with Quincy Jones.
Okay.
So we came up with some people that's influential. But like I say, what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to let my partner go first and see who we going to come up with, because I know he'll probably come up with the new school people. I got some people for the old school cats that wrote a lot of hits for people, and I'm going to give it to you. But I'm going to let my partner go first.
Like I said, but definitely, R. Kelly, like I said, despite all that other stuff he got going on, legal troubles or whatever, as far as musically inclined, yeah, he helped a lot of people. He made a lot of hit records. He helped a lot of people. He wrote a lot of hit records for a lot of people. You got your Change Your Faces. You got your Celine Dion. From I believe I can fly for the soundtrack for
Space
Jam. I mean, the list goes on and on. But R. Kelly undoubtedly one of the most influential, music producers, songwriters of our generation. I'm gonna say Teddy Riley, New Jack Swing. You know what I'm saying? He cultivated a sound. Helped Bobby Brown propel his solo career. With what you got? Everybody talk about me. Why can't they won't just let me live? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he definitely helped Bobby Brown. He helped Today. That was a group back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Check out Today. Had Big Bub on there. That New Jack Swing was a sound that everybody was going for back in the late 80s, early 90s. Another one that I can think of that actually did a lot for the music industry is Dr. Dre, hip hop side. He created a lot of hits, man. Created the West Coast sound that from the NWAs to the Snoop Dogs to the DOCs. I mean, 50 Cent, Eminem. I mean, like the list goes on and on. That's three out there, right?
I'm gonna let you do, because I know you got the new school. I got the old school. So.
I'm gonna say here go another one, and a lot of people may not know about this, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. Pharrell, the Neptunes, him and Chad from the Neptunes came in, and right after like I said, Timbaland, that VA sound with Timbaland, Timbaland had his Missy Elliott and all them, came in and did what they did. Pharrell on the side, the hip hop side with the Clips, but he had his own little band back in the days too. After the Clips, and then you got to think about he had Khalees. I mean, he created so many hits, man. So many hits. Everybody wanted that Pharrell sound, even with Snoop Dogg, The Beautiful, the Me soundtrack. I'm Happy. The list goes on and on. Another one that, like I said, definitely Timberland. Missy Elliott, Aaliyah, Genuine. What's that? What's the Cheers? What's that? Cheers to You. Who's saying that song?
That's the group. I know the song Cheers to You. That I know the song, but I can't think of it. Players.
I mean, Magoo. Tweet. I mean. Nicole
Ray.
Yep. I mean, that was more kind of like on Mississippi. Missy was doing with the production to Nicole Ray and Tweet and all them. So great music producer. Another one, JD, Bow Wow, Crisscross, Escape. I mean, he held Atlanta down for a long time. He also was an understudy and a dancer for Houdini back in the days. He created Jagged Edge. I mean, the list goes on and on with JD, man. He done a lot. Like I said, Chingy. I mean, you know. Yeah, Chingy, yeah, man. I like the way he do that right there. You can say what you want about that, but yeah, he did his little thing on that one.
Hey,
yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay. I ain't got nothing to say on that, man.
Like I said, I already said Teddy Riley. I already said,
You gave, like I said, you gave him new school. I'm gonna give him the old school.
Go ahead, but go ahead.
Go
and give the old school, man. Go ahead.
People might not know who this guy is. Rob Temperton. Rob Temperton was in the group Heatwave.
Mm-hmm.
He was the drummer for Heatwave, if I'm not mistaken. No, the piano. Was the piano? Might have been the piano guy.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote Rock With You for Michael Jackson. He wrote Boogie Nights. He wrote Thriller, Baby Be Mine, Give Me the Night by George Benson, Off the Wall, Michael Jackson, The Lady in My Life, Michael Jackson, Always and Forever. He wrote a lot of hits for Michael Jackson, and he was in the group Heatwave. Like I say, the Heatwave was two brothers, but he was in the group. He wrote a lot of hits. Another one that my partner didn't even touch on is probably one of the most influential guys of all time, is Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis.
True.
They wrote Can You Stand the Rain, Nasty, Rhythm Nation, Rub You the Right Way, Encore by Cheryl Miller, SOS Band, Just Be Good to Me. He wrote Tender Love by Force MD's Control. He wrote Fishnet for Mars Day and Time. Sunshine. That was Alexander O'Neal. So they wrote a lot of hits in that time. I'm even going further back now. I'm going to these are two guys wrote a lot of hits that people don't know about. Gamble and Huff.
I'll give her a set that Philly sound.
Gamble and Huff.
The Philly sound, man.
If you don't know me by now, For the Love of Money by the OJs. I love music by the OJs. Close the Door, Teddy Pendergrass. Me and Mrs. Jones. Cowboys and Girls. Cowboys and Girls, I'm sorry. If Cry Together.
The Philly sound, man.
Forever Mine. I mean, them two guys wrote a lot of hits. So
that Philly sound.
So when people say Quincy Jones, you know, you hear he's iconic. But when you want to go back into the archive like what I did, you go to the Gamble and Huff. When you go to Rob Temperton, when you go to Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, then you started coming up to the Teddy Rileys, to the with the R. Kelly's.
You miss a big one, man.
What you mean we?
You miss it too.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Babyface.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But I knew you was giving the
I'm just saying.
You was giving the new, because I knew people were gonna forget about these people.
You gotta have Babyface, man. You gotta have Babyface.
Well, Babyface wrote hits from Boys to Men.
Yeah, boy. He wrote
a lot of hits. It's just
everybody would come to Babyface, man.
You got some of these people. I think they wasn't. I'm not saying Babyface is not a great singer, because he can sing. He had the group he was in back in the day was the Deal. So I mean, before he got but my thing is
production and
writing his pen and paper his penmanship is second to none.
Yep.
I mean, you could say him. Then you say like R. Kelly. R. Kelly is like the probably top 3, top 5 of all time penmanship. I mean, when you write for Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, Maxwell, and the list go on and on and on. He done wrote for pretty much everybody. So you can, those are the ones. But like I say,
I even it slipped my mind now. These other these like a little bit more on the newer school side. Like I said, for the Chris Browns and all them, like Chris Brown pen. Even though everybody know him for a thing, but his penmanship, writing songs and stuff like that. The other guy they called that Jay-Z, I don't want to say Jay-Z named him the pen or I forgot who named him the pen, but he wrote a lot of hits for Usher and Sean Garrett. Sean Garrett wrote a lot of hits for Usher and all them guys, man. And another thing too, another thing that I kind of glanced over too. You got this more on the hip hop side. You got what's the crew out of Miami, man? My bad. I'm gonna go back to that.
Too Loud Crew?
No, they're more on the
hip hop or R&B?
Hip hop. It's hip hop. Oh man, I forgot my guy's name, man. But don't worry about it. I come
Miami. I don't know.
Yeah, I come into that. But he definitely get. Oh man, forgive us for this one, man. Kanye West, bro. He done gave Jay-Z them so many goddamn hits, man. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. That whole Rockefeller thing, yeah. Kanye West production, song wise, yeah, he made a lot of hits for Rockefeller back in the days, man. Even himself.
I still, to me, when it comes to Kanye, this is my opinion.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Yeah.
I think Kanye is a better producer and writer than he is an artist. That's just my opinion.
But he really wanted to be an artist real bad.
Yeah, but that's just
production.
I feel like really, and like I say, not taking that from him, because College Dropout was a great CD.
Yes,
great CD. But to me, I think if he would have focused more or less on the production and writing and stuff like that. Because, I mean, my brother be putting me on a lot of stuff that Kanye do, and I'm like, man, I had no idea. But that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
So, if I feel like, just like, I mean, see, Teddy Riley was one of the ones I think was one of the best at it. Teddy knew he wasn't a great singer.
Yeah.
He's a musician. But he knew that his ear and his money was going to be making music and producing people. And when he started back with Bobby Brown, he did the show with Dougie Fresh and he was 16, 17 when he did it. And a lot of people don't know he done that.
Yep.
But when you got a talent, and when and everybody's calling you, and then like I said, when Guy came out, it was just that that whole New Jack Swing thing that took off, and then I think maybe I'm not sure Christopher Williams got him, but
Christopher Williams for I'm Dreaming,
and I'm almost positive. I could almost probably think that whole maybe 70-80% of that soundtrack of New Jack City was probably Teddy Riley.
Yeah,
so Teddy Riley was just one of them ones that started, and then like I say, Babyface just came up and he took it to another level too, writing. But like I say, he's more or less, he can do both sing and he can write. Like I say, the one like R. Kelly. R. Kelly, the reason I think R. Kelly might be one of the greatest of all time, how many hits do he have? And then how many hits he done wrote for people? So just imagine, just take a minute. Think about all the hits that he wrote for people.
Think about it, man.
If he would have kept all them hits, for himself.
Changing faces, he really had that crew.
Maxwell. See, I didn't even know he did Fortune.
Yeah, he did Fortune.
See, my thing is, just think about that. If you keep all them hits,
if you actually listen to how the song is sung by Maxwell, you can actually picture R. Kelly singing that song. Man.
But I don't know. Maxwell's voice was so high on it. I don't know when it's like,
hey man, but everybody know when R. Kelly coming in.
But
I hear you, hey man.
Maxwell has
I hear you calling.
But listen,
hey man, come on man. Everybody heard of R. Kelly.
And then when you get Celine Dion, but I'm gonna tell you another person.
Go ahead, man.
That wrote hits for people, and he get clowned for some reason. I don't know why. Lionel Richie. Lionel Richie wrote a lot of hits.
We forgot about him. Yeah.
Lionel Richie wrote a lot of hits.
Lionel Richie catalog, he's still living off his catalog right now.
Yes.
Man.
See the thing about him that
great Lionel Richie, man.
Yeah, another thing about him that get overlooked. You know, he was in the Commodores. Everybody know he was writing a lot of slow hits.
Exactly.
A lot of slow hits. Commodores wanted more the brick, brick house, that kind of. They wanted that kind of stuff.
And I guess that's why they kind of like.
And Lionel like, look here, man. You know, my lane gonna be pretty much over here writing these ballads and stuff. And the Dolly Partons came. The Kenny Rogers came. People looking at him side eye like, oh, you were with the Commodores, who was a funk black band, but all of a sudden you writing. Listen, when your penmanship good, it doesn't matter white, black, blue, green, whatever.
It don't matter.
If you can write, you can write. And the song that he was writing were hits. And Kenny Rogers got a lot of hits from him. Dolly Parton got some. And like I say, his penmanship was like that too, but he gets overlooked a lot when it comes to his music, his influential in the whole music industry. Lionel Richie was that guy.
Yeah, because he definitely was one of them guys, man. And even right now today, oh my God, I'm forgetting, man. Sorry about that, man. Rest in peace to the late, great Prince, man. Prince wrote a lot of songs for a lot of people too, man.
Yeah.
They got the Vanity that I mean, he wrote a lot of songs. But another thing he did, he changed the music industry game.
But that's what I'm about to say. See, my thing with Prince, even though I know Prince wrote music and all that stuff, I don't necessarily, me personally, think of Prince as a writer first. I think of him more as a musician and all the instruments he could, because Prince could play every instrument that could be. So I thought of him more of a musician, and he's like a.
I'm gonna tell you one. My bad.
No, you good.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that Prince did that actually changed the music game for the better, man. And remember when he changed his thing to the symbol.
Yeah, it was from Prince to the
reason why he was doing that is because of the record contracts. The record contracts.
I never knew why he changed the name to the
contracts were so darn bad that these cats be locked in these deals that wasn't making no money. So when they did that,
he changed and went to the symbol.
That way he could break off from the record producers from the record companies and own his own masters and stuff.
Well, like I say,
and that's why even the Taylor Swift, she broke away from her record contract. Everybody get them bad record contracts. So what they do now, they can remaster this thing and get their own publishing and hold their own, you know what I'm saying, their own masters.
Like I said, I didn't really know. I don't know too much ins and out about the masters.
That's what he did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And so, cause everybody was talking about, man, you getting these bad deals. Everybody like, even rappers
or like doing this.
Man, we ain't making no money. Like, yo,
I just saw something. I saw John B. I don't know how true this is.
He said
John B. has never made $1 off of any of the money off the songs he made.
It's true.
The only way he makes his money is touring. That's the only. And I read that the other day. And I was like, what?
Because of the percentages and the royalties and stuff. It's
like
Big Red. You know how they some with Big Red record, how they get you a new contract? Hey man, they get you a new contract. It's like you a slave, bro.
But really?
Yeah, man. No, that's what I'm saying. They even the rappers remember how they said with record. What's Trial Quest? Industry rule number 4008. The record company people are shady.
Yeah,
bro.
But I guess it's $1 million question for me. I guess then, if you have the talent, why would you? Nowadays, can you? But I'm saying, but if you got to hear this stuff coming out now. But I'm saying, like, why would you want to go into the industry if you know everybody's shady?
But think about it, man. That's everybody. You working on the dream. You working on the dream. Somebody say, hey man, I got a contract for you.
So you telling me everybody in the music industry is shady?
Back then, yeah. Now that's why the music industry like it is now. Where it's no big record companies no more. Everybody doing their own thing. They uploading to Spotify. They uploading to Apple.
So pretty much they done bypassed all this.
Yeah, man, because they getting all the money going to them. You know what I'm saying? They getting all the money. See, record companies.
So a lot of these companies like Sony's, Capitol, everybody, RCA, all these places are pretty much non-existent.
Non-existent, man. Non-existent. That's why.
What about Motown? Motown probably still going?
I mean, they probably got the companies, but unless you sign in an artist or something like that, you know what I'm saying?
That's another thing I want to know. Why would people want to go?
When Snoop Dogg resurrected,
you talking about
Death Row,
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now he put my man, like I said,
October London
on it. Because it was a company that had bought the rights to Death Row. I think it was like in Europe or somewhere. So Snoop had actually got the rights back. That's why he started rocking the Death Row chain. He said, now this is the new Death Row. So now he actually operating Death Row. That's when he put October London is their first artist and stuff
So Dre still have Aftermath? Or
he still got that part. Yeah.
So he's not even affiliated with that.
Not even affiliated with that. Because when he went to the Aftermath, he had to leave all his masters.
Well, I know that part, but I'm saying, so basically Snoop went back and got everything back. Mm-hmm. So now you have Aftermath and you still got Death Row.
Yeah, because when Suge Knight went to prison, all that stuff got sold and stuff.
Okay. But like I say, we just want to really pay homage to Quincy Jones in the music industry. Like I say, like my partner was saying, I guess you could have a dream of being in the music, but I was listening to 112. 112 say how, and everybody heard how Diddy did all his artists, to the point where you can have all these songs out here and all this stuff, but then this guy is doing you wrong, and it's like it's crazy, man. But
it's because you don't own it. They basically there's no ownership for them. You see what I'm saying? It's like, okay, we'll let you run with it, but I own everything.
Is that the same way Rockefeller ran with Dame Dash and Jay-Z?
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's why they felt.
That's why they felt like it was Jay-Z, Dame, and Kareem Burks, the guy they call Biggs or whatever. Those three had a company together and stuff like that.
And they fell out.
Yeah, they fell out. Because remember when Dame tried to get Cameron to become the president and all that stuff, but he kind of went over Jay-Z head. So they were like, okay, all right.
So yeah,
this ain't.
But that's on a whole nother level. But like I say, we just really want to, like I say, touch on people that was influential in the music game. And like I say, and I guess if you can give us your top 3 in the comment section, give us your top 3 who was the most influential in music history, writing, producing, making hits, so whatever you want, however you want to categorize it, put in your top 3 and let us know who you think was the best of all time that done it. Let us know. Hit the like, subscribe, comment button. Thank you to all the new subscribers. And we finna hit you with some new shorts. Like I say, hopefully everything get back to normal. We won't really be out here no more. We'll be going back to the studio. Hopefully everything at work will get back to being smooth, so we won't be as hours late. But hopefully it'll be the last day we'll be shooting back in this, and we'll go back to our old location, the new location. But like I said, hit that like, subscribe, comment button.
Definitely.
Make sure you comment in there. Let us know what you think. Give us your top 3.
Yep.
And holler at you later, man. Like I say, we'll be getting at you soon. In a couple weeks from now, it'll be Thanksgiving. So getting yourself prepared, getting yourself, help people out. Do what you got to do to help another fellow, anybody out. Help somebody. My thing is help somebody that needs help. They're not even asking for help. Just give them help. That's my biggest advice for anybody.
Exactly.
But like I say, man, we're going to get back here to you again. Talk to you later. Holler at your boys. Peace out, man.
Peace.